Hey y'all, welcome back to Avery's Apron. My name is Avery, and we are here with day 7 of our countdown to Christmas series. You guys, today I'm going to be sharing an appetizer with you all, or this could even be a brunch recipe, honestly. But they are pigs in a blanket, okay? And they are not your average pigs in a blanket. I know usually you see this recipe with cocktail sausages and croissant dough. However, we are taking them up a notch, okay? I've got some Jimmy Dean sausage, some puff pastry, and a few other spices and things that are going to make these taste absolutely amazing, okay? This is like the adult version of pigs in a blanket, I think, okay? But I'm starting off with this dipping sauce here. It's just a homemade honey mustard sauce. So I'm going in with some mayonnaise, some Dijon mustard, honey, yellow mustard, cayenne pepper, salt, and pepper. I'm just going to give this a nice little stir, and we're going to wrap it up and pop it in the fridge so it can chill while we put our pigs in a blanket together, okay? As usual, all of my exact measurements and ingredients and recipe notes are down in the description box below so that you can give this recipe a try. Also, just another little sauce option for you guys. I didn't show myself doing this on camera, but I mixed up a little bit of a barbecue aioli situation. So if barbecue sauce is more up your alley than honey mustard, then you can do a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise with your favorite barbecue sauce and a couple dashes of hot sauce if you like heat. Give that a stir, and then that's another dipping sauce that you could pair this with as well. Alright, now that my sauce is in the fridge, I am going to go ahead and start making my meat mixture for the pigs in a blanket, okay? So here I've got a tube of Jimmy Dean sausage. You can use whatever flavor you want for this. The sage one would be really good. I think they have like an apple flavor of some sort, I think. Okay, that one would be really good with this. I am just using the regular hot sausage today. And then I'm also going in with some breadcrumbs, an egg, some thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper, okay? And I'm going to get a fork and just kind of stir this together until everything is well combined. And then we're going to start assembling everything. Okay, so I'm setting my meat mixture off to the side, and it is time to start working with my puff pastry dough, okay? As you can see, they have it folded into 3 sections. I unfolded it, and I'm going to take a knife and cut along the folds, and I'm going to work with one section at a time, okay? I'm going to just roll each section out to make it longer and wider, and then I'm going to line my meat mixture down the middle of the puff pastry dough. I'm going to fold it over and roll it a little bit, and then we're going to cut it into even-sized pieces. And honestly, you guys, I just want to take a moment to say that I absolutely love puff pastry dough. It is honestly one of the most convenient, versatile ingredients I think anybody could have in their kitchen. Like, honestly, it's super duper cheap. You can find it at your local grocery store and just keep it in the freezer until you're ready to use it. I have done so many things with this dough. You could cut it up and fry it and glaze it and eat it like a donut. You could fill it, like cut it into squares and put like a fruit filling and bake it, and it'll be like a fruit turnover. You could do like apples or peaches or cherries or something. There are just so many things you can do with this dough. It's like absolutely amazing. So yes, very underrated, but it's great. Okay, if you'd like to see some puff pastry recipes, let me know in the comments down below because I have plenty of ideas. Okay. Alright, and like I mentioned earlier, now that my meat mixture is down the middle, I'm going to go ahead and start folding my dough over, and I'm just going to pinch the two sides together to seal it, okay? And then for just a little extra security, I'm going to roll it over on itself so that the seam side is completely underneath, because this is going to puff up a lot. I don't want it to bust open at all, so yeah, I'm just really rolling it over and pinching it shut to make sure that it stays sealed as it bakes, okay? I'm going to cut this up into little segments, and then I'm going to put them in the pan, and we're going to put a little egg wash on them. Okay, as you can see, my cookie sheet is lined with my sausage rolls, and now in my bowl here I've got an egg and a couple tablespoons of water. I'm just beating this together, and then I'm going to brush this on each roll, okay? This is just going to help them to get a nice golden brown color as they bake, okay? These go into a 425-degree oven, and they cook for about 12 to 15 minutes. And one last tip before I go, guys. Like I mentioned earlier, this would not only make a great party appetizer, but this would make a great breakfast or brunch recipe as well. Just in place of the honey mustard, warm up some maple syrup or serve them up with some apple chutney or apple jelly, and you've got breakfast, okay? No matter how you serve them up, they are super duper delicious. Here's a little clip of me giving them a try. They are so flaky, and the thyme and the sausage is just like everything. It's the perfect combination, okay? I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. And here comes a clip of my mom giving these a try for you guys. But I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye! Alright, here's Mom. She's trying it on camera for me. I needed somebody to do it. She got both sauces, the homemade honey mustard, and then also the barbecue aioli situation I made.
I like the mustard with it, because mustard goes really good with thyme. So, now I'm gonna try it with the barbecue. Like that too.
I think the barbecue could have been a little sweeter. I'm missing a little sweetness. No? Oh, what?
Maybe spicier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
put some more.
I like the honey mustard the best. That's really good.
Okay.